Hello, my name is Julie Smith, and I am a volunteer at the Steele County Historical Society. Weddings have been around since the beginning of time. Steele County's first documented wedding was 1856. As with everything else, weddings also evolved throughout the years, combining various customs, cultures, and fashion that make the wedding we know today. One of the items on display is a wedding dress purchased at Dayton's and worn in 1955. This dress is a satin strapless, full-length dress with floral lace overlay. The lace extends down part way over 2 layers of tulle, and the strapless dress is covered with a lace bolero jacket. Contrary to what you might think, wedding dresses weren't always white. In fact, before 1840, brides would wear their best dress, and a lady of poor standing would wear her church dress. But everything changed in 1840 when Queen Victoria stunned everybody and wore a white wedding dress. And since then, fashion has followed suit. In the 1930s, during the Depression, a Sunday best dress was acceptable, and during World War II, it was considered inappropriate to get married in a lavish white dress. So you see, the era in which the bride lived also dictated the fashion for her dress. And there weren't always rings in the ceremonies either. They didn't come into the picture until much later, and then it was only the wedding band put on the bride's hand. Not until World War II did the double ring ceremony take off, as the young men were leaving for war and wanted something to remember their bride by. Wedding ceremonies were previously held in the home of the bride, normally in the parlor, which was a room set aside for significant events. As the middle class and settlements grew and churches were being built, weddings started to be held in community buildings and churches to accommodate the larger crowds. The chivalry was a common type of revelry after the ceremony, banging pots and pans at the new couple's residence. Eventually, couples figured out if they had a reception afterward and fed and entertained their guests and neighbors, this eliminated the raucous behavior later on toward the wedding couple. So you see, there is lots to learn at our new exhibit, and we invite you to walk down the aisle with us at the Steele County Historical Society, where our mission is preserving and sharing history today for tomorrow.